My son sees the difference. Not having to work, long hours each day, have been able to shorten his daycare hours a little bit. I can pick him up early if we want to go do something. We go hiking 4 or 5 days a week, or we're at the local parks, or we're swimming in the summertime, or we're taking trips to the beach or camping, and knowing I can just work anywhere is priceless. I'm Laura. I live in Brattleboro, Vermont. I'm a single mom. I had been working a full-time job and then waiting tables in the evening and on the weekends, and I was extremely stressed out. And then when the pandemic started, I stopped waiting tables but continued working my full-time job as an essential worker. I ended up losing my job at the beginning of 2021, and I was looking for something different. I wanted to find a way to be able to work from home and pick my own hours. So I knew I wanted to try selling online, but I didn't know what that looked like. Before I really started looking, I came across an ad for Rachel Roffe's Low Hanging System. So I signed up to participate in the webinar, and while watching the webinar, I learned about print on demand. I knew right then that this was it. So I dove in probably mid-July, and I've been working at this close to full-time since. I learned as much as I could. The training is very extensive. I opened my Etsy and Amazon stores and started selling. I got my first sale at the end of September, and then I got a couple more in October, and then in November things really started to take off. By the end of the year I had about 300 sales, and then going into 2022 I have probably about 470 sales now. I'm so happy I found this. Really, my whole state of mind has changed. I'm a much calmer person now. My son sees the difference. Not having to work, long hours each day, have been able to shorten his daycare hours a little bit. I can pick him up early if we want to go do something. We go hiking 4 or 5 days a week, or we're at the local parks, or we're swimming in the summertime, or we're taking trips to the beach or camping, and knowing I can just work anywhere is priceless. I'm really grateful that I found this program, and that I've worked really hard, and that I'm getting the results that I'm getting, and knowing I'm going to be able to have the freedom in the upcoming years like I do now is so priceless. And yeah, I'm really grateful.